Hello, guildies. Welcome. We are going in some first. Let me turn this down just a little bit so we can get in the game, but I can change the settings. That was probably a little bit too much. There we go. All right. So welcome back, everybody. Ascension was having some issues, so I decided, hey, you know what? I got this game for me to play off camera, but I figure we'll play it a little bit on camera. I've goofed around a little bit. I don't really know a whole lot about this game, aside from me running around and just absolutely destroying things. So I really haven't paid too much attention to it. But we're going to try and make like a sniper, stealthy kind of build, and see what we can do there. I know it's possible, apparently, to make a sniper build, but that's what we're doing. Also, guys, as you can see up top, I'm trying to, before the end of the year, I'm going to try to get to 8,000 subscribers. We're at 7,900, which is awesome. I appreciate that. I'd love to hit 8K before we get to the end of the year. So if you guys could help me with that, please, please, please share, like, all the fun stuff. I'd appreciate it. But let me grab a quick drink and then let's get into making our character and going on. All right. Let's see here. We've got there we go. So body type, we obviously have male and female character. We're definitely gonna have to go with a female character here, I think. Let's see. Oof, we were having lag on the other game. Maybe it's my computer having lag issues today. Eh. Stick to preset one, that's fine. Nope. Yeah. We'll just I feel like I'm through and trying to do optimization. Let's just do. Alright, so background. So from what I understand, your backgrounds don't really mean much stat-wise, but as far as characters or like dialogue options and things of nature. So, ex-convict, you've never cared so much so that it would be best if you for you to spend much if all of the rest of your life behind bars. However, times call for desperate measures, so you accepted a deal to work for them to get record or escape while they weren't working. There's Gambler, the grand plan. You know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos. Even if you've been riding the winning edge of that life, unfortunately, the winning streak is to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who is trying to convince you to utilize your for ending the in the service of the Earth Director. After experiencing a youth of hardship and corporate malfeasance, you joined the Earth Directorate, devoting your life to bringing order to the colonies of chaos. You are a champion of people, one or not. The law is not to be tried with, and neither are you. We have a professor. You are a prominent voice in your field until your penchant for full contact archaeology and your jealous at your success rate for retrieving artifacts long to be lost cost to both your tenure and position. Fortunately, your talent for dealing with the more unsavory trafficking will sell the Earth Directorate. Renegade, you may have lived. YouTube just popped up a thing. I don't know what it's running fine. Discard the laws of any colony you're operating in, but that's what you paid for. Definitely not a reason you're unsatisfied previous to hunt you down, is it? The Earth Directorate seems like a great way to solve your problems. Solve them your work history may have caused. As roused about, you're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet, one death of a well-known villain later, you're now known as a gunslinging Earth agent, not to be trifled. You often find yourself one Earth turret has any good cat openings. We're gonna go. So I think Lobber would probably be the best for us dialogue option wise. So we're gonna go with that. So traits. Let's see. Sliding into enemies or sprinting into enemies, we probably don't want that. Brilliant. I like that idea because during skill selection we get to get one additional skill. And specialize to start with, so that sounds fun to me. Lucky crit chance, that might be good. And I know we can pick a third. Is it 3 or is it only 2? 2, okay. Yeah, lucky sounds good. See, that would be good to guess. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go with brilliant for the extra point, and we're gonna go with lucky for the crit. And since we're doing that, we have to pick a negative. Reputation with any fact can never increase above neutral. Provisions that would be gained from having a reputation, which is vendor discount. 5 skills, or we can lose base health and toxicity crash threshold. I don't know what toxicity crash threshold is, so I don't want to read that. Let's just go with abrasive. That sounds like the least of all those. So we get 2 or 3 into this. Guns, definitely. I heard observation is good. And then I think we get... Yeah, we have one more skill. We could do sneak, plus 35%, sneak attack damage at minus 2%. Or we could pick up lockpicking. Lockpicking sounds pretty dope, too, because that gives us access to... What if we do this? What if we pick sneak, and then can I go... Oh, no. Okay. How about we do this? Let's grab lockpick, because I think that's going to be a little bit better for us to have. And then we can put points into sneak as well when we level up. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Alright, name... Okay, so we have Brilliant, Lucky, Abrasive, and then we have Guns, Observation, and Lockpick for our characters. So let's get that started. And I want to get a story because I really want to know what it's about. The first version of this game or whatever. So I've done that, so
Commander, my favorite agent at striking fear of the law into the purveyors of oppression and corruption while waving our standard high. Unfortunately, This mission is of a more clandestine nature than your usual assignment, but it is of the utmost urgency and importance. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain triple top secret classified, this colony is outside our jurisdiction for now. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No surveillance, no spreading justice, no imposition of righteousness. Hence, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with Vries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident.
Agent Vries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. I know you will not fail us. Law be with you and your team, Commander.
Okay, so this seems to be our mission. Okay, now I've been told that this is all out, so we should be able to just like run around, find things, all that fun. Go settings, resolutions for rain. Yeah, we'll say unlimited. If it goes bad, we'll deal with it. Blur, that's fine. Camera, hardware retraining. I mess with that. The view. Audio. Here we go. So music. That's a team. Voices line. Adjust the volume of which plays music and one of the wireless can also be just say wireless screens. Down new 50. Language, yeah. Arc subtitles. What? Okay. Aim preference, toggle, yes. Crouch. Okay. All that's good. Oh, look. If we feel like story is way too easy, we can always come in here and just change the difficulty. That's good to know. Okay. Motion sickness mode? What is this? The setting is strength of assistance in decreasing motion related to effects in the game. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, nope. Items found in the game are enhanced by your character's individual skills. Check this to see if the stat item without. Check this to see this without the influence of your character's. I don't know what that does. We'll have to check it when we have items. Okay. Okay, I hope that. Ooh.
Commander, hey. Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no. That ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
We might have to
No, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy.
the
Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me rambling on. So, well,
because like I'm getting
anyway,
sound breakage and
here you go. Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to
the
you.
whole
I was-
computer is running
As
slightly
well,
slower.
you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for
I'm gonna lower it back
weakness.
down.
He says we
It's
gotta save
getting
people
a lot
because
of
they're
lag on
too
this, too.
stupid to save themselves. And then we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, you know him, he don't talk much. So, what do you think?
All right, for us, I've always said that we need to put the people first, their community, and yours is priceless. That sounds like something a lawbringer would do. We must show no mercy. Whoever breaks the law is entitled to protect him. That sounds more like a renegade, in my opinion. And look, kid, I'm not here to offer advice. Find yourself a different mentor. That just doesn't sound good for us. So I'm gonna go with this first one.
Yeah, that there's like making it harder. Anyway, thanks for me the time of day.
Okay, let's
Like
go.
you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her.
Can we get rid
Anyway,
of this?
we already heading down. All should come to a console.
Wow, I think we've really been out of shape here. Just go with that one. Let's go with detect graphic settings and see what it does. And I like your hardware to suggest the best graphic settings to get caught briefly while the test runs. Well, hold on to the default everything. Okay, I'm not seeing any lag there. We will turn these back down again though. We don't want it though. We're wireless. We got to 15% menu. So we should be fine. Roll stack, I'll stay. Gameplay, that can stay. Okay. See how that works. It's still like a little bit blurry, but that's fine. Let's see. I know I should have all this like already done well before. What was that? Let's see, frame rate. I'm just gonna put it down to 60 to see how that works. still a little bit weird coloring on the side, but there's a hole right there. Okay, well, let's just go next. Let's just go to this police. More noodles. Our credentials. I'll let it mark off camera to see what's kind of missing on it, but check all agents restored as a specific set of actions from the lower characters headquarters.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone can infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core. They actually are the exact opposite. That is to cover. That whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuits of malfunction. Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner working of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab codes figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. Hopefully not. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation of the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They came in for the landing pad, then clean ours, to give them few points of entry to guard, giving us few chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep from converting anyone to a presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. I've managed to weave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector, but I take advantage of all of them, not you. It may sound simple, but I can't stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Ethan. Have you heard? We're the best and greatest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst enemies, and do not hesitate to bring you up at your god if you're lucky. Taking this thing of regularly carrying the Abara on your own subject for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
They contain a few well-detailed elements. They are poorly worded, sometimes even team. That's all called the Agent Pass will be no disrespect. I don't care who you are. No one touches my agents that way.
Speaking of
Never
agents,
mind my Agent Pass.
do you know what I've sacrificed?
No,
My
no,
character's
no,
not Sim. I spent the better part of a year landing number for this mission. I got a team led by someone known for the respect of the law and being more disciplined in this.
Let's see. Are you finished? I promise you, no one on my team will be failing at the mission. We're professionals. Yeah, buddy.
We shall see. But since you are a commanding officer here, I have no choice but to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll not let my personal feelings affect the mission. Need to go now. My absence will be missed soon. Once you land, I'll patch you in on comms and guide you to the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent Vries. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Oh, what do you do here? It's been so long.
Agent, first assignment. Suppose I look a mic different now. Less grease. Oh, and won't smell like fuel neither.
I don't understand why. Like, I tested this out.
Yeah, we'll get some
I got
process
it.
overall.
And it's running
Agent,
smooth and fine.
good
So
luck.
really hoping it's just an issue with wow, why is that?
Now you're pumped up in the cockpit, Commander, whenever you're ready flies in.
Hopefully that is not like that the rest of the time. Jeez. Bro, I hope it did not end too soon. Hold on. So far behind. Oh, it is like YouTube is way behind me. Like, I'm looking at the stream right now just to see what's up, and it is just now having the conversation with the computer. And I'm already on the planet. Okay, let's search around again, just like it is with Fallout. Ooh, here we go. More bullets, love it. Fallout, you always, you know, if you just run from mission to mission, yeah, you'll eventually beat the game, but you'll miss so much stuff. So I'm always interested in searching and doing stuff on games like this. And hopefully, by us taking a minute to search around here, whatever the lag issue is, will fix itself. So I know that there's a crafting system in the game. I wonder how that works. This is an hour and it's game buggy as all get out. We'll end the stream so I can just reboot everything, and we'll try and come right back. If hopefully that fixes it.
You are not just a cog in the machine.
I wanted to do some kind of stream tonight.
In the machine that keeps us
I was hoping that the lag with Ascension was going to be
Arcadia and the bedrock upon which our system is built. But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is
I mean, it's
which is each and every one of you. Yes. You are not just Arcadia and the bedrock upon which our system is built. But even I can't succeed alone. So we diligent.
I don't about on TV.
The dirt on which it is built, which is easy. You, yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine.
Commander, Abara and I have secured the building down here. While you're upstairs, we're still in hours the door.
Blue means blue.
But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will have severe consequences.
How do you lock this? I have a feeling lockpicks are going to be pretty scarce, so we may not want to use a whole lot of them.
Smell. Is a spread at flash right in here?
A badge and a power fuse. Bullets.
Expiring without permission will result in Abara being assigned.
And everything's for sweet. Wait, Jermaine, he's in your call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the next
We
down.
don't really have any speech
Bring
with speech.
so should be, you think it passes off as one of their own.
I don't
I
have
was
a way
found
to
that
take
around
that
corner
lock
Marcus
out.
inside an
Like,
Alaska
let's
security
look
manner
like
and strolling through the front gate.
so
Though
we're
you have to
gonna
pick
ask for
location.
them. We could also hear me out now. Just start killing. No, that sounds more renegade. Part it's not. So we're missing a hack. So let's do lockpick. It's the big one that we picked. So we acquired one magic pick. So that's the question. Could be: is it a mini game or is it just automatic? Okay, that was automatic. Okay.
Oh, I can prepare, Commander. Here's everything you'll need.
Door. There, attack your lord. We're getting seen.
And the bedrock of the forces in their build. But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Looping, I thought. Second.
Protector of Arcadia and the bedrock of the build. But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent.
So
And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basis.